supposed to happen. Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to Arkansas Off-Road Recovery. Probably a lot of noise in here because this is a noisy old truck, but we got the tow truck, we got Tim and Luke behind me, we got a trailer, we've got a recovery today, and it's probably going to be kind of interesting. We've got a Jeep Gladiator with a Hydrolocked engine, so it's going to be a flat tow out from what we know from the customer so far. So we're going to head out into the Ozarks and see if we can get this thing out of there. Tell you what, it's a beautiful time to be out in the Ozarks. The leaves are falling off the trees, just gorgeous, and it's a beautiful day. Foggy, kind of warm. It's going to get in the 80s. It's going to be pretty hot for November later, but it's just a beautiful day. And so where we're headed out to is actually part of the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail, and it's this particular section of road it's gotten rough. There's some deep mud holes. That's what happened to the customer. They got in a really deep mud hole, got water in the air intake, I believe. Anyway, they ended up with water in that oil. So it's a fun trail, but there's some rough spots on it, and you got to watch some of the mud holes. They've gotten really deep. So we're getting close to the junction where we're going to park the trailer, and then we'll head down the rougher part of the trail. Alright guys, we've made it to our junction, the end of the good road, so we're leaving the 8-1 here with the trailer, and we're going to take the tow truck and the Z71 on in to down this road and see if we can get back to this Jeep, and hopefully everything is still there and it hasn't vanished in the last couple days. So we're going to load up and head that way. Creek down there. Tow truck's a little bit of a rough ride. I'm still sitting at like 30-35 psi. Probably ought to drop that down about 20. But it's more fun to watch Tim try to not spill his energy drink. A little moisture on the exhaust. Not too crazy now. entertaining.
I'd rather not. Oh shoot! I almost did.
Don't drop anything valuable in the pond.
Yeah, you're not getting.
Well, that mud hole was a little deep, a little mud, but that's what we designed the floorboards for. We can rinse that out when we get back to the shop. We're going to take this bypass, as much as I hate to take a bypass, but I think it's the only option with the heavy old truck. All right, we have made it to the Gladiator. So they got stuck in a deeper mud hole on down the road here, and that's where they got the water and the motor and everything. You can see water line right there. It was deep. We're gonna hook onto this thing and just flat tow it out of here with a kinetic rope, I believe, and see if we can't get it back to the trailer. Ooh.
Yeah, it's gone. It's toast.
Yeah, that ain't good. That's what the customer told us. That's not what your oil is supposed to look like.
Not even
we're not going to try to crank it or anything because we knew that was the case. But we're just gonna hook it up and see if we can roll it out of here. Thinking you do it in half. We can do a full 30. I'm thinking around that corner 30 may be difficult going around there. Yeah. Take half through that. Put 2 shackles on there. Yeah. We'll see how that runs us. I'll back up here.
How easy is that one? Pretty tight?
No, shouldn't be. We'll adjust it. Probably gonna feel really close to the truck. I'm afraid if we don't, the rope's gonna be cutting through trees and stuff when we go around some of the corners.
How do I have service here?
No idea. I got nothing. SOS. No service.
I'm getting texts, like actual text messages. I've got 5G. What? In the middle of town, I get nothing. Out in the middle of BFE, I get 5G.
we're gonna pick up this old deer blind that's broken and somebody left here, so clean the place up as we go. That's part of what we want to do with the truck, is help keep trails open, the woods available for hunters and overlanders and everybody else. So we'll throw this on the truck. We're back at the deeper mud hole, the first deep mud hole we hit. So we're gonna send the Suburban through and reposition the rope so we got the full 30 foot. So the Jeep and the truck are a little bit offset, and we're gonna put the Suburban in the front. So if we do get stuck, it can tug us out. right, we made it back to the trailer, so we're gonna turn it around and then just pull the Jeep up on it. I hope. This is a tilt trailer, so sometimes they act a little funny depending on how the weight ratios are on the axles, so we'll see what it does. We decided we're gonna switch over and use the winch to get up here. It's a little easier to control and watch. Our trailer is only so wide, and we want to make sure we don't damage any tires on the fenders, on the fender wells here. So.
Brake on, e-brake on.
That's not supposed to happen. How's that side looking?
It's fine.
Can you turn to the right at all? No, it's pulling you back. Back to the left a little bit. All right, guys, Jeep's on the trailer. We're gonna take this to the dealership. That's where the owner wanted it, so they can hopefully get it fixed and back running. And so we're gonna strap this thing down and head home. If you want to like and subscribe and share, that'd help us. We are trying to grow this a little bit so we can offer this service out in the Ozarks and Ouachitas. We're not charging this customer anything right now. Once we're fully set up and operational, we will be, unless we get enough sponsorships and YouTube stuff going on to do it for free. That would be great, but this customer is for free because we're not fully functional yet. We've still got a lot of stuff we're fine-tuning on the truck and everything. So we're gonna get this thing hauled back, and hopefully they can get back to wheeling once they get it fixed and everything. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.